Okay. Hi, guys. Yeah. So I will establish a routine that we will do the same workout on Thursdays and Sundays, and every week I will make a short survey that I post on Facebook where you can opt out one of the 5 exercises. Also, I'd appreciate if you leave comments if the new exercise should make the whole circle harder or less hard. Um, as I said before, we do 3 rounds of 5 exercises, all core related, and after that we do a short break and then some planking exercises, some static exercises. But first of all, slight warm-up. We do the warm-up just to get the pulse going and to start the cardiovascular system running. And what we do is from a classical normal fighting stance. Anybody who's not familiar with that, that means one leg is in front, one leg is slightly retracted, like one step, and we have the heel raised. What we do is we slowly lower our center of gravity until the knee touches the ground. We switch sides. Touch, switch side. Touch, switch side. Touch, switch side. Just do this continuously. Slowly lower the knee. Just touch the ground. You're not supposed to stop the motion down there. Just go down, touch, go up again. By the way, just in case you're wondering, this is a complete fitness workout and requires no specific skills of fighting, MMA or anything. Whoever was with me for the last the last time when I did the core workout were available, I'm just repeating that. I'm doing this today and Sunday. Then you opt for one exercise and you give me feedback if I should increase or decrease the intensity. So next thing, like from a parallel stance, I step over with my back leg and again lower my center of gravity until my knee touches the ground. I step over with my back leg, lower my center of gravity until my knee touches the ground. Step over here, step over here, step over, touch the ground, step over, touch the ground. I'll show you, you might still continue or just hop a little and warm yourselves up while I go through the exercises again. The first exercise was from a push-up stance, touching the elbow with the knee diagonally here and here. All right? Yes, the elbow and the knee goes to the elbow. Try to touch the elbow, not the wrist or something. You have to crunch to turn and also to hold the balance. And the second exercise is from the side, lifting the pelvis. Lifting the pelvis means no impulse from the legs. Don't do this, but just from here, lift the pelvis, drop the pelvis. Anything you do from the legs here, gaining momentum, makes the exercise really, really easy. Yeah? We want to have a bit of a challenge, lifting and dropping. Lifting and dropping. Better from here. Yes. Lift the pelvis, and as soon as my pelvis touches the ground, my legs stop. Lift, touch. Third exercise is the exact opposite. We have a similar position, but now we use the legs for balance, and we go with our hands to the feet. You don't need to fully extend the knees. Go to the legs. Here. Exercise number 4, second stage of the Turkish get-up. I don't mind if you lift the hand. For everybody who is used to do Turkish get-ups, this might be the reference. Also, very good idea, touch your ribs and feel how you crunch here, as you're supposed to lift your hip really, really high. From here, lift the hip. Yeah? Don't just do this, lift the hip, raise it. Here, raise the hip. And last but not least, we do this alternating, hands on the ground, feet on the ground, one leg goes up, and we push until our upper body and our upper thigh are horizontal. From here, up and push. Up and push. All right? So, 5 rounds, 10 repetitions each. We'll do this together. We start with a push-up position and the diagonal knee. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Try to match my speed. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. The slower you go, the harder it is. So if you just crunch very quickly, it's not that hard. So, and third exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll switch perspective. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Exercise number 4, Turkish get-up, stage 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Other side, I'll switch perspective for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. And the backward leg raises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. First round in the books. Take a breath. Relax for a moment. And here we go for the second round. Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Leg raises. From here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remember not to move the legs when the pelvis is on the ground. 7, 8, 9, and 10. A lot of the intensity of the workout depends on the details. If you push the pelvis like a few centimeters higher, it will increase like much more, like exponential. All right, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Turkish get up, stage 2 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Other side. New perspective for you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Second round in the books. Take a breath. Give you the same, about 30 to 40 seconds like before. Okay, prepare for the third and final round. As I said, if you want to work out with this program and you feel like it's not hard enough, just try doing 4 or 5 cycles instead of 3. That will make a difference. Anything else, just leave it in the comments. Which want to opt out, and if more people say I should increase the intensity, harder exercises will be introduced. If you say like, oh, that was pretty hard, it's hard for me to judge. Okay, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I have to adjust the mic. Right? And pelvis lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Doesn't make much sense to turn 180 here, right? All right. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, lost balance, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Turkish head up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, just one exercise left. That's the pelvis lift. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. As I said, this whole cycle can be repeated more than half with the range of motion I used. It's a good workout. I can feel it at the moment, but I should recover quickly. And after 2 minutes of resting time, we will do some planking exercises. First, we will do the left and right plank. Just demonstrating now, we will do it a minute. You might put the feet in this order here, or put the feet on top of each other. I don't mind. Just hold that position. Same, of course, on the other side. It doesn't make a big difference if you use this position. You decrease the distance between hand and foot, so you make it a little easier for yourselves. On the other hand, especially for martial arts, this leg position is a key point to a lot of exercises. So, as you wish, guys. We will follow this up by the back plank. The back plank means that I push my heels into the ground and plank my body like I would do it in a forward plank with a push-up position. And last but not least, we'll just see and compare who has how much left in the trunk, and we will plank together. Let's see how I hold up, who beats me. Okay, 1 more minute. Oh, one thing, of course, I could combine exercises that you can do continuously, like for half an hour or something, but the emphasis in core development for me is on finding a balance between intensity, strength, and endurance for the body. So I will not take too easy options, too easy exercises, like, for example, if I'm just here and just crunching like this, we could fill the half hour with it if you're fit enough, but that makes no sense. I think all the exercises we did, executed properly, are at least slightly challenging, and they make up a good workout. But anyway, if most of you viewers say like, okay, let's increase the intensity, I'm in, I'm totally in. If you say, Ulf, sorry, I can't hold up with it, and this is the majority, I will decrease the intensity of the exercises altogether. Very simple. If I switch one, which I do every week, I simply use a very much easier or a much, much harder version. So, side plank now. Are you ready? Oh, forgot. I need the reference. And 1 minute, go. This arm, don't mind if it's hanging down, touching the body, lifting up, whatever you prefer, guys. We're halfway in. And almost done. All right. When you judge the whole cycles that we did before, keep in mind how you perform now at this second task. Okay. Other side. Get ready. Go. If this is really tough for you guys, you might, of course, also be on the elbow and use the whole forearm to balance yourselves. Halfway in again. That actually helps me balancing. Maybe due to all the Turkish get-ups I'm doing. 15. And done. Okay. So much for the sides. Get ready for the back plank. With the back plank, it's really important. Same as with a traditional plank we're doing, that you're not only lifting your ass from the ground, and in the other case, the hip from the ground, but that you're really trying to stabilize yourself in a plank. Okay, and go. In hindsight, it was really, really funny to get to know that you all could only follow the first 9 minutes, and I did all the rest just for myself. I will not say in vain, but I was talking to the camera at least as much as I'm doing now, trying to entertain you and to communicate. Halfway in, not knowing that I was already completely alone. 15. All right. Well, now let's see what we all have left in our bodies. I think everybody knows what a plank is, just in case. Traditional standard plank means you're resting on your forearms and on the toes, and you hold the body in a straight line. If you lift your center just a little, it gets a lot easier for a moment because you shifted the angle. In the new angle, the muscles can work again for a short moment. Use that as a last resort to get a few extra seconds, but try as long as possible to hold the plank steadily. All right? So The plank will be a challenge, and I will hold it as long as I can and try to keep up, or even, of course, to beat me. I'm just an old man. And I mentioned this only once this time. And go. I remember from last time that the first minute was really, really not an effort. And I was thinking, oh, I'm really, really doing good. But that changed quite quickly in the third minute. Also, of course, it makes a difference that we just did a core workout. So none of us should be at his or her best. We just passed the 1 minute mark. That's what everybody should at least achieve. If you can't do a plank for a minute, you should work on your core strength and stability. Another good hint, don't talk while you do it. Two minutes. Well done, everybody who's still in. I still can't believe that people who are specially training for this are able to do this for hours. It's so unbelievable how much the human body can adapt to special tasks. And I hope everybody who's in feels it too. The third minute is really a bad one. After that, at least you can say, yes, I achieved something, which is now, 3 minutes in. Starting to get really uncomfortable. By the way, can you hear the clock ticking, or do only I have to cope with that? Getting really annoying now. When I was alone, I managed to do 4:06, and I'm not willing to give up earlier today. Maybe I have to. No. I won't. Oh, fuck. Never said that. Beep that out, please. 4 minutes. Okay, and 4:12. I hope you enjoyed it, and everybody who beat me in this, after this workout, you're in really, really good shape, guys. Everybody else, I hope I can be a little of a role model And as I always say in these times, stay the fuck home, guys, but keep working out. This will be over, and then you want to be in shape. Miss you.